Hello investors, and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to take a deep dive into the most divisive, most volatile, and possibly most important stock of the last decade. Tesla. TSLA. If you think Tesla is just an electric car company, you're looking in the rearview mirror. The real investment idea for Tesla today has much less to do with next quarter's deliveries and much more to do with artificial intelligence, self-driving cars, and even humanoid robots. In the next few minutes, we're going to look at the foundation, the electric car business and why it still matters, the real idea, the three future growth engines that define the bull case, FSD, Robotaxi, and Optimus. The Moat. What is Tesla's real competitive edge? Hidden strengths and cost. The bear case. The huge risks that could make this idea fall apart. Competition, rules, and the Elon factor. Management. How Tesla spends its money. Grab your coffee, because this is the ultimate look at the investment idea for Tesla. The foundation. The EV business. Before we talk about the future, we need to understand the present. Tesla's electric vehicle business is the base that pays for all its other big ideas. Tesla is no longer a new company. It's one of the biggest EV makers in the world. With the Model 3 and Y, it took over the entry-level luxury and SUV market. Now it's growing with the Cybertruck and the Semi. But the plan here isn't just to sell cars. It's about cost and making a lot of them. The average cost to make each vehicle has dropped more than 55% since 2017, from $84,000 to about $35,000. This comes from a crazy focus on making things efficiently, using robots, and designing batteries well. And of course, there's the whole system. Tesla built its own charging network, the superchargers. This makes it harder for others to compete and gives users an experience that rivals are still trying to match. Financially, this foundation is very strong. Tesla has almost $42 billion in cash and almost no operating debt. It can pay for itself. This money doesn't go to payouts for owners. It's the fuel for the next stage. The real idea, the future engines. Okay, if the car business is the foundation, here's the building that the bulls believe is being built. Tesla's long-term idea is based on 3 and maybe 4 pillars of huge growth. 1. Software, FSD, full self-driving. FSD isn't just an advanced autopilot. It's Tesla's try at solving self-driving at level 4-5 using only cameras, Tesla Vision, and a huge AI brain network. Why does this matter? First, it's a very high profit income. Tesla sells it as a subscription or a one-time package. Second, and more importantly, it's the brain behind the 2. Robotaxi. This is the holy grail of the Tesla idea. The thought is that once FSD is figured out, Tesla can turn on a fleet of millions of self-driving cars. Think of it like Uber or Lyft, but without the driver. The cost per mile drops a lot. Tesla plans a light-on-assets approach. It will sell the cars and manage the software, keeping a piece of each ride. If this works, the potential for earning money is bigger than its entire current car business. 3. The humanoid robot, Optimus. If Robotaxi sounds like science fiction, Optimus is the next level. Tesla is making a humanoid robot. The first use for it? Tesla's own factories. Imagine robots doing the same tasks over and over. This would make manufacturing costs even lower. In the long run, Tesla sees Optimus as a product to change manual labor all over the world. Elon Musk has already said that Optimus's market potential is bigger than cars and FSD combined. 4. Tesla Energy. Special mention. We can't forget the energy business. Tesla sells solar panels and, very importantly, storage batteries, Powerwall for homes, Megapack for power companies. With renewable energy growing, the need for battery storage is huge. Experts think this part will grow by 30% each year. To sum up, the optimistic idea is, Tesla uses the money from cars to become an AI company, FSD, a transportation service, Robotaxi, and a robotics company, Optimus. The Moat, competitive advantage. Okay, but why would Tesla be able to do this and Ford, GM, Volkswagen, or BYD wouldn't? The answer is in its economic moat, which comes from two things: hidden strengths and cost advantage. 1. Hidden strengths. First, the brand. Tesla doesn't just sell cars, it sells status, technology, and new ideas. It's the iPhone on wheels. This lets them spend almost no money on regular ads. Second, the user experience. Software updates, over the air, that make your car better while you sleep. Mobile service that comes to your house. It's a completely different after-sales experience. Third, and most important, is their special technology. Tesla is building one of the biggest supercomputers in the world, Dojo, just to train the FSD AI. It collects information from millions of cars in real time. No competitor has this much visual data. 2. Cost advantage. As we saw, Tesla is obsessed with costs. While old car companies are stuck, having to pay for old gas engine factories and build new EV factories at the same time, Tesla only builds for the future. It uses methods like the Giga press, making whole parts of the car frame in one go, to cut down on the number of parts, assembly time, and cost. Tesla is expected to keep being the leader in low-cost EV production for years. The bear case, risks, and uncertainties. Now, let's put on our bear hat. The Tesla idea is exciting, but the risks are very high. Risk 1. Fierce competition, the price war. The old car companies, and especially new big Chinese companies like BYD, have woken up. They are putting in billions. This is forcing Tesla to cut prices, which eats into their profits. The long-term goal of 20% profit margin is under pressure. Today, it's closer to 15%. Risk 2. The FSD bet. This is the big flaw in the optimistic idea. What if FSD Level 5 is impossible to reach with just cameras? What if government rules stop Robotaxis because of safety concerns? Also, Tesla isn't alone. Waymo, from Google, already runs a Robotaxi service in several cities and is seen by many experts as the technology leader. If Waymo wins this race, a huge part of Tesla's future value disappears. Risk 3. The Elon factor, leadership and political risk. We can't talk about Tesla without talking about Elon Musk. He's the visionary. And also the biggest risk. First, the risk of him being busy with other companies. X, SpaceX, Neuralink. Second, his controversial political actions. This could make customers in key markets like the United States and Europe turn away. Third, a money risk. Musk uses his Tesla shares as a guarantee for personal loans. If the stock price falls a lot, he might be forced to sell billions in shares, causing a huge selling pressure. Risk 4. Market ups and downs and ESG risks. The car industry goes through cycles. In a bad economy, people stop buying expensive cars. Also, there are risks of product recalls, including FSD, and lawsuits. How money is used. So, how does Tesla's management use all that money? Tesla is given an excellent rating for how it uses its money. The financial health is solid as a rock. The investments are seen as amazing, building new factories, focusing on cutting costs, and putting a lot of money into research and development for the future, Robotaxi Optimus. And dividends? Tesla doesn't pay dividends, and that's great. For a company with so much potential to grow on its own, the best way to use the money is to put 100% of it back into the business to pay for that growth. Conclusion: the investment idea. So, what's the investment idea for Tesla today? The bull idea is this: you're not buying a car company. You're investing in an artificial intelligence and robotics company with huge potential. You believe Tesla will solve self-driving, FSD, rule the robotaxi market, and be a leader in humanoid robots, Optimus. If they succeed, the current car business will just be seen as the money source, and the potential for returns is enormous. The bear idea is this: you see a car company that goes through ups and downs, facing tough competition, especially from China, which will lead to profits always getting smaller. You believe FSD is a promise that will never be kept, that Waymo will win the robotaxi race, and that Optimus is a distraction. In this situation, Tesla is just an expensive car company. This is a yes or no bet on the future of technology. The uncertainty is very high, but the same goes for how much you could gain. This video is not advice to buy or sell. It's a tool for you to do your own research. But now I want to hear from you. What's your idea for Tesla? Are you a bull or a bear? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked this analysis, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.